Hello everyone, and welcome to the Game Jam Code Jam. I keep getting the two confused. It's a week before the release of episode 1 of Broken Sword, so
it is, which is why we're all looking a bit haggard. Say the least.
And I'm going to kick off with just a few questions. Apologies once again for anybody who's been waiting. I know there's been some confusion with the screen and no sound. Everything is cool as a cucumber here. Everything's going exactly according to plan.
What was
So
that
don't
I
worry.
was going to say? Can everybody hear us?
Yeah, I hope so. Can everybody hear us? I think we've got Vivian said hi, Triona, Nina, Tony, Charles. So
Some lag.
Not
Says
the camera.
thumbs up. It must be working.
With a little bit of delay, I think.
Oh, shame. Sorry about that.
there shouldn't be. It should be in sync with the video.
Okay.
Sound is wobbly. Okay, let me just, because I did change the sound settings for a higher quality.
What do you
so
think,
I'm
he,
just
what
gonna
do you
check
think he
for
means by
that.
wobbly? Next time we say there's an echo. It's like a flashback. It's all
Bit
good.
reverse, someone said.
Right, so I'm just going to kick off with Charles as usual. With only 1 week left, would you like to update everyone with where the game's at and what the atmosphere is like?
Absolutely. And we'll talk about a lot of things, but just in a nutshell now, we're a week off. I've been to Germany and France to show the press the game, just giving them the first few sections and then giving a little bit of a play as well. And we're going to talk about giving you the opportunity to play it in a minute. This kind of thing is very exciting. This, if I can play it there, is, if you can see that, is a front cover from Power Play in Germany, and they gave us 7 pages, which is really exciting because at this time of year, obviously it's very competitive because there's so many games coming out. And what a lot of people have been saying, a lot of the journalists, is that there's so many first-person shooters, there's so many games that are so similar, and then it's actually really fresh to get a major point-and-click adventure that's going to be shipping. So in each particular case, it's always been booked very late, because we always do, because we're just so busy and overwhelmed. But there's been enormous enthusiasm. In France, I went for an interview with Canal Plus, and Canal Plus are the main broadcasters. I mean, huge numbers, and lovely guys there. A guy called Fred, another one called Sebastian, producer.
Fred's not a very French name.
No, it's not. It's Frédéric.
Oh, right.
And it was sweet. I call it Fred. Well, he calls himself Fred. And the great thing is that Sebastian was a great fan. And the interesting thing is that, particularly in France, but also in Germany, and probably a lot of you guys, we're talking about people who are like in their early, mid-30s, who played the game when they were 15 or 16. It's extraordinary. And so what I realised, which should have been bleeding obvious, but we don't think strategically in that way, is that we have kind of 2 generations of people. The people who played it when they were 15 and 16, and then we have a new lot of people who've come in with the iPhone and the iPads and now the Android, and soon to be the Vita. And that's another lot of people. So there's sort of melting pot of people. It's just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So the response has been very, very good. The game, a lot of people are very suspicious of the game. We promoted it hard, and what I was really, really keen for you guys was to make sure that we at least delivered to expectation, but ideally went above the expectation. Now, I'm not going to be presumptuous enough to say what we've done, but I think we've at least reached the expectation, and that's certainly the response that we've had back from the people who've seen it. So I'm very excited. But I mean, it is absolutely brutal at the moment, isn't it? Like 14-hour days, weekends. I mean, there's just no time at all, because it's this huge ambition, and we know that actually if we don't work 14 hours,